my left hand's phasitron, and then I'm just going to kind of go through it piece by piece and so forth. So this is the E-tube, so this is where our pressure circuit's going to hook up. This is the mean airway pressure knob, so I'm assuming y'all dial it all the way back out, right? Okay, and this is, I don't know what y'all call this, entrainment port?
Yep.
And I think of it kind of more like an equalization port because it's always trying to equalize to outside atmospheric pressure. And then this is just our inspiratory limb. This is just our monitoring port. And I'm assuming y'all tee in your nitric in this port, right?
Yes.
And then you measure in this port, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right, cool. Well, anyway, phasitron on my left hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take apart the inspiratory limb. And again, this is the phasitron on my left hand. And y'all know what this is? What's this? This is called the venturi. So the venturi, and then y'all know about the different types of ventilators, right? Because y'all have oscillators and jets here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the oscillator has active exhalation. So it delivers a breath and it sucks that breath out, right? So and this is classified as passive ventilation. And y'all use the jet also, right? Okay. And the jet also has passive ventilation, but it's got the pulsating. You know, you piggyback off another vent to maintain PEEP, right? So it's more similar to the jet in that one, you'll run a lower rate, and then you got to slow it down. And y'all know why you slow it down, right? To give time for exhalation. Okay. And so you have the jet and you have the oscillator. The oscillator delivers breath, sucks it out. And this is, and I'm going to kind of explain it like this is the analogy of this compared to the oscillator, just to kind of give you an idea. But it's different. This is classified as a flow interrupter. Okay. So so the gist of it is, it's got this little, I don't know if you can see, it's got this little mini diaphragm here, and it's got a spring. See that little spring right here? It's got that little donut gasket. So the way that and the flow interrupter was actually the first high frequency ventilator developed out in California. But anyway, the way it works, and if you look inside the phasitron, there's a little seal. So when this goes in, this little donut gasket goes down here and it seals everything off. It just stops. So that's the inspiratory side. And then I said it had passive exhalation, right? But it actually has active exhalation, but it's not much. See, that's but still you want to, you know, so basically the way the flow interrupter is, it delivers a breath, it stops, and then it just kind of, the spring lets go. So, you know, inspiratory time and then exhalation. So that's why we typically slow down the rate. And we'll talk a little bit more detail later on about what y'all do, but y'all think y'all go based on disease processes here.